Rabies is an illness caused by the rabies virus. It attacks the central nervous system, causing seizures, paralysis, and eventually death. The virus is most commonly spread through saliva when an infected animal bites another animal or person. Scratches and saliva contact with broken skin or mucous membranes, like your eyes or your mouth, can also potentially spread the virus. In DC, rabies is typically carried by bats, raccoons, foxes, and skunks. DC health officials regularly test suspicious wild and domestic animals, and although most of the tests are negative for the disease, thankfully, animals within city limits and infected with rabies are identified every year. Rabies is rarely seen in wild rodents such as mice, rats, squirrels, chipmunks, or rabbits. While it is possible for squirrels to get rabies, there's no record of a squirrel in the USA having ever given rabies to a person. Out of an abundance of caution, you should still keep a respectful distance from these critters. Only warm-blooded animals can be affected by the rabies virus and become rabid. That means birds, reptiles, fish, and insects cannot get rabies. Because rabies is zoonotic, which means people can get it from animals, we take prevention very seriously. You should avoid contact with stray dogs and or stray cats, as well as wild animals. Do not handle, feed, or attempt to attract them to your yard. Keep your property clean and keep trash cans both covered and secured to deter them from being a hangout for stray and or wild critters. And the most effective way to keep your pets and you safe is to get your pets vaccinated, because rabies is vaccine preventable in both people and animals. DC code 8-1803 actually requires all cats and dogs over 4 months of age are vaccinated against rabies, and that vaccination is kept current throughout their life, which our team can certainly help ensure when your pet is in for routine care. Risks associated with vaccination are extremely low, especially compared to the certain death associated with the virus, though some medical histories do need to be considered for safe vaccination. If you have questions or concerns, please be sure to discuss them with your veterinarian.